Hello, hello. Why do I always start my videos like that? Anyway, we are finally going to test out this Complete Salon acrylic kit from Wally World. I believe it was $10 or so. I have to check again because I don't remember. I bought this like 2 or 3 months ago to test out, make a video, test it out, and we're only doing it now. So let's get started. So it says bubble-free acrylic formula. There's 64 tips. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this nail, but on this nail with this kit. So let's see. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. All right. Let's open her up. Where do I start? How do you open this thing? You know what? We're just gonna do what I did, though. Oh, open. Why is it stuck? Why is it not moving? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, let's see what it all comes with. Ooh, I might have to go with the nail form. So, first we have some nail forms. They are itty bitty, so maybe I'll just, put a whole bunch of them together. And then, oh, you know what? Can you even see? Let me fix this light a little bit. And then it comes with, ooh, this is a nice buffer. It actually feels really nice. That's nice. And then it comes with this little dish. And, okay, this is how I usually grab things. This is apple fresh. Oh, it's like to make the monomer not smell so bad. Okay, let's see. We got some clear acrylic powder. Nice. That's not even open, but that's okay. And then let's see what else we got here. I'm going to take these all out. This is nail glue. I don't think we're going to need nail glue. I don't want to use the nail tips that this comes with. Primer. What's this one? Acrylic liquid. And then everything else under here just looks... Oh, we need the brush. We definitely need the brush. Let me get this out the way. Oh, is everything gonna go flying? Don't go flying. Oh, wait. How do you... Oh, does it open like... Wait a minute. Does it open like this? Okay, this one opened like this. So how does this one open? So I figured it out. It slides open. It slides open. Okay, let's see. We got this cute little nail file. Look, okay. This, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work with that little brush, but we got this little cuticle pusher. It's not little, it's actually pretty big. Okay, we're just gonna use those. I don't know. I don't feel like using these little tips because they're very curved and I'm not a curvy gal. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid using those. So it pretty much comes with everything except you don't have a dehydrator. That's what I noticed. So there's the liquid, there's the primer. Oop, there's a primer, but there's no dehydrator. And there's also some glue, but we don't need the glue. Okay, I grabbed a paper towel and everything. So basically, let's see, we're gonna want to use these little nail forms, but I kind of want it to be a longer nail. So where does this even start? Where's the beginning of this? Okay, so maybe I'll put 2 together. Let's see how this is looking. These nail forms are tiny little babies. Okay. Let's see. I will say I did notice that these don't have any numbers on them. So, oh, that's a fail. I'm gonna have to like cut that off or something. Let's put this here. Definitely gonna have to like cut this piece off. All right, where's my scissors? We're gonna make it. Oh, I forgot that it came with that. Where's my scissors? Okay, let's cut this straight across. We're gonna make this work, okay? I'm gonna make it work. I can feel it. I can do it. I got this. Put that down. We don't need that piece. There we go. Now, it's not as long as this nail, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside, and then we're going to, okay, not gonna lie, these nail forms are pretty sticky. We're gonna set these aside, and then I'm going to start with kind of buffing out my nail a little bit so that I can have a rough surface to work with. The only issue is I don't have a dehydrator, so maybe I'll just use an alcohol wipe or something, or should I not use one at all and just use strictly what this came with? I do need to dust this off though. Okay, we got that. She's looking spiffy. I actually really like this buffer. It's buffalicious. Okay, I'm not one to push back my cuticles, so I'm not gonna use that. But it is now time for these short little nail forms and see if we can do something with this. Let's see if we can make something work. So the thing about this is it is so thin and tiny that it looks like I'm gonna have to do, oh, but it fits nice. It fits nice on my finger, but like this part of it is short, so it only is allowing me to do a stiletto nail. I kind of don't want to do a stiletto nail, but maybe I'll add another nail. Let's add another nail form to this. Okay, because we don't want to work with stiletto. I'm trying to replicate this nail, and she a square. Okay, I added another nail form, and hopefully, I don't know, it still looks like a stiletto, but that's okay. I think this is the best we're gonna get. I really like how this nail form fits though. I will say that. Now, the only thing is this part does not even like connect under here. So without it being super skinny like that. So I'm actually just gonna leave it open. I'm gonna clamp the top and leave the rest of it open like that. Now let's get our liquid. Oh, you know what? Let's not do the liquid yet. We're gonna use primer. Okay, let's see if this primer actually works. I'm gonna put primer on the whole. Oh, that does not look like primer. It honestly looks like dehydrator, because it doesn't look like it has that sticky, tacky layer. I don't know. I'll put 2 layers of it. You know what? We're gonna put 3 layers to be safe. We're gonna put 3 layers. This honestly looks like dehydrator. Okay, that's layer number 2. And this is layer number 3. All right, fingers crossed. Okay, now we're gonna pour the acrylic liquid. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, yep. She smells like monomer. She smells like monomer. Here's the brush we're working with. I don't know if this brush is gonna do much, but we're going to... Oh, I got it all over my hand. That's okay. Now, what I'm excited to see is, so this literally, it smells like monomer. That definitely smells like monomer for sure. Got it all over my hand. Okay, now we're going to test the apple fresh to see if it masks the smell of the monomer. We're going to put 5 drops. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this is hard. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5 little drops in there. 5 little drops. And then we're going to just mix it up and kind of get, there's like some glue on the dish. I mean, on the brush. And so we're going to get that off. All right, now it's time to see if we can pick up an acrylic bead with this brush. This brush is looking rough. Also, I spilt the monomer on my hand and it made my hand itchy. As far as this, it smells like both. It smells like monomer and the apple. It's not as strong, so I don't know. I don't feel, it's not as strong. It's not like super strong to the point where I need to wear a face mask. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just boop. Let's see if we can pick up a bead. Oh my gosh! A bead we have picked up. Okay, not too shabby. Now let's see how it is like molding it. Okay. You know what? That's not horrible. It's very tiny, but it's not horrible. Okay. I'm impressed. I will say I am very impressed. Okay, now the only thing is this is going to take me forever to do. But look at that blend. That looks like my natural nail. And honestly, there's barely any air bubbles in there. And I usually have a lot of air bubbles when I work with regular acrylic. So I'm impressed. I'm just going to go ahead and try to do the rest of it. Because the brush is so small, I know I can't pick up too much beads. But we're going to try to pick up as much as we can. I mean, too much acrylic on one bead. Okay, let's go right here. Let's start working our way down or up. Okay, it's not sticking very nicely to my actual nail right here. So I did make a little, I did create a little bubble there. You can tell that it's not really sticking nice to, actually, there we go. You just gotta pat it down. So it is a little, it's hard to work with. I definitely would, like, if you're a beginner and you kind of want to just play around, maybe play around with this, but you're gonna have to use, like, if you've got bigger nails and you want to do longer nails, you're definitely gonna have to use a whole lot of beads. But you know what, we're gonna just keep doing that. Okay, let's try to pick up a really big bead. Let's barely tap it, and let's get in there. Big bead for the win. Okay, let's let it sit there for a little bit. I'm gonna do a little tap. Okay, let's do this side. Okay. Can you smell the monomer from back there?
Yeah.
Is it really bad?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I thought the smell wasn't super bad. Okay, now this is the part that's kind of hard. Like, I don't want it to be that thick, but it doesn't really spread out nicely. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to work in even smaller portions. Because once I lay it, it kind of just sets a little pretty fast. So, yeah, if you have small fingers, definitely would recommend playing around with this and doing whatever. But I'm just going to have to grab a bunch of super tiny beads and just go from there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep going in with all these small beads. And then shape the acrylic. Let's see. Okay. We're getting length. We're getting length. We're getting there. Okay, we're going to attempt to try a bigger brush that I don't use just to see what happens. So this brush isn't like completely bigger, but it's a little bigger. I'm just kind of getting the whole thing. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Tap, tap, tap. Nice, nice. We got a nice biggish bead. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, game changer. Huge game changer. Look at that. And the acrylic's actually not sticking to my brush. Okay. Okay, Walmart Kiss brand. You didn't have to... You didn't have to be that good. And look at that. No air bubbles. Okay, let's see how well we can do with the cuticle area. Let's see. I'm not going to grab too much. There we go. Let's get a little closer. Oh, okay. Let's get a little closer. I'm kind of scared actually, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. For some reason, it doesn't look like the acrylic sticks nicely to me. Oh, I got to get that out. I got to drag that down. It doesn't really look like the acrylic sticks nicely to like my natural nails. And that might just be the primer, but yeah, it's a little thick. It's not a little thick. It's very thick up there. But it's okay. It's okay. We can just file it down. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Okay, this is what it's looking like. Pretty thick, but I'm going to go ahead and do like another layer on the side real quick. Hopefully the acrylic's not getting stuck in my brush. Wow. I am there's one little air bubble in there. One little air bubble. Compared to when I usually use clear, I have a lot more air bubbles. I will say that. I am so impressed. The other thing is this this cures, I mean not cures, but it hardens really fast. So you have to work really fast with it. It's a little bumpy. Then again, I'm not a pro like acrylic applicating person, applier. So maybe if you're like better at doing acrylics, this might even be easier for you to do than it is for me. But okay, I'm gonna do one last bead. One last bead right there at the top, and we're just gonna drag it down. I lied. We're gonna do another one, another small one. Just like that. Okay. We're going to drag down, 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 and then up. And I'm going to leave the length like this. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to clump up a little bit. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm pretty happy with this. There is a little like chunk missing, or it feels like it's missing right there, but whatever. So this is what it's looking like. You know what? I'm going to fill in that chunk. It's going to bother me. Okay. There we go. It's like both slow and fast setting at the same time. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna let it harden. I think it's still a little wet, but I think it's kind of ready. So we're going to, I know it's not as long, but that's okay. Let's take this off. Okay, there is a little bit of, you can see that, uh-oh, why is it like that? Okay, it's kind of like, you know, you can see the uneven parts, but let's go ahead and file her. I'm gonna put that off to the side, actually, and move these to the side. Let's put it on this side. Get out the way. Put these to the side along with this little fella, and then let's start filing. Okay, this side feels really soft and this side feels pretty coarse, so we're gonna use this side. Okay, let's see if the nail will pop off while I'm filing it. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. I feel like I can file it down to a decent shape. I think so. Just gonna keep filing. And then this part's pretty decent already. Oh, you can see like the parts where I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get into here with just a nail file. This nail file isn't that great. You can see like the black parts falling off of it. But it's filing, so that's a plus. That is a plus. Okay, we're just gonna file this whole part down and see what we got. This part's a little like, it's kind of uneven. Like you can see it doesn't transfer over super great, but that's okay. Okay, this part isn't very new to me just because I don't really use an e-drill to file my nail anyway. So this is like what I usually do anyway to get my shape to perfection. So we're gonna file like crazy. Okay, and then I wonder what kind of file this side is. Is it just like a buffer, or I don't know. I think this side's actually a buffer because it's like smoothing out it's a buffer. It's smoothing out the nail. Nice. That's actually a nice buffer. Both of the buffers are nice. Here's the pink one again. Wow, I'm impressed. And I'm impressed that my nail isn't popping off while I'm trying to file her. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this It's not the best shape, but we can work with it. We can work with it. Now, let me get this off the desk. Now I have to go back in with more acrylic. I have to go back in with more acrylic so that I can do like this little lump parts, but on this nail. So, yeah. Are you ready to rumble? Let me dust this off some more. Oh, this is going to be the real challenge. I will say, yeah, it's like yellow acrylic. It's not really clear, but okay, let's try to pour some more of this acrylic in there. We don't need a whole bunch, but I'm going to put some of this first. We'll put 1, 2, 3. We'll put 3 drops. I feel like there's like barely anything in this thing, but yeah, we'll see. Then we're going to have to go in with some more of this. Well, the last time I poured it, I got it all over my hand. So let's... Oh, there we go. That worked a lot better. That worked a lot better. I'm actually going to use the smaller brush for this part now because... Let's see. I only need a little bit of acrylic. So we're not going to use that brush. Let's close this guy up. And let's get this little fella. Okay, now's the fun part. We have to try, let's see, where do I want to put the ears? Because I do have to put the mouth here. So the ears are going to possibly go there. Oh, I can feel that the brush is already getting stiff. That's not good. That's not good. But we need her, so I'm going to put the little 3D fellas. Okay, we don't want a super wet brush. So I'm just going to dip and I'm going to pretty much wipe the whole side. And we're going to pick up one little bead. And then I'm going to also dry my brush on the toalla, on the paper towel. And we're going to put one ear here. Let's see. Uh-oh. No! It's sticking to the brush. We're going to put one 3D ear here. Oh my gosh. It just might work. Is this ear going to work? Wow. It's pretty small, but that's my fault. I didn't make a bigger one. I didn't have faith. Okay, let's grab the second one. I'm going to make this one a little bigger. Oh yeah, this definitely still smells like monomer. Okay, then I'm going to dry that. I'm going to put this little bead here. Nice. Okay, now let's kind of shape it. Oh yeah, it's definitely like the acrylic is starting to get stuck in the brush. That's for sure. But I'm not mad about it. Now we just have to shape this. I actually really like how easy it is to shape and mold and form this acrylic, like in small portions. So there's that. I'm just gonna go like that. This is supposed to be like the ear part of the cow, like how this side is, but I didn't make them big enough, so I might have to go in and put another bead over it. We're gonna make it a little bigger on both sides. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then I'm just gonna let it harden. I'm gonna stick that on there. Yeah, the acrylic is starting to get a bit messy, but like I said, it was $10. So what are we gonna do about that? Okay, I'm gonna let it harden like this. I'm satisfied. This part I would like for it to kind of like blend in a little bit better, but I have to put a color over this, so I'm gonna leave it like so. You can even see here, like the acrylic is changing, like that's not clear acrylic. So we now know that this acrylic is not completely clear, but I'm going to buff. Uh-oh, did I just mess that up? It's okay. We're gonna buff. I guess that wasn't completely done. We're gonna buff the little ears out because we're about to put some polish over it. So this is what it's looking like. If I had to rate it right now with just the acrylic, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. Because it wowed me. She wowed me. Okay. Now it's time for some polish. That's it. That's it for the kit. That's all that I'm using from the kit. Everything else I'm going to use not from the kit. Okay, I decided to go with this little glow in the dark purple because it's so pretty. I'm going to paint over the whole thing. With this side, this whole color is acrylic. Like the blue color is acrylic. So I don't know how this is going to work out by painting over it. But hopefully it gets us what we're looking for. So I'm just going to paint over the entire thing. Oh, and I love glow in the dark. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Glow in the dark. Purple. This is the first layer. Not too shabby. Okay, let's get all up in here. I'm going to cure it and then do maybe 1 or 2 more layers. I don't want this part looking like that, so I'm going to clear that out. And let it rain and clear it out. And let it rain and clear it out. And let's get it. Okay, we're gonna go with this like purple flower, which means we're gonna go, wait, how do I close this? Which means we're gonna go with some dark purple spots. Let me find a dark purple. This is a purple I'm gonna go with. We're just gonna put the spots everywhere. Random. Oops. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're going to put the little snout on first. So we're going to take a little ball or a semi-big ball. And we're going to roll it up. We're going to roll it up and we're going to place it right there. Oh, of course, we have a little lint in there. Let's get the little lint out. Get out of there. Okay, then we're gonna also need, let's see, I should have it in here somewhere. We're gonna need this little guy to like shape it like this, because we want it to look like a nurse. Okay, let's just leave it like that. That's honestly good enough for me. I'll pat down the bottom a little more. It's kind of looking more like a puppy. This one's kind of looking more like a puppy, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to cure it so that it hardens. Okay, now I'm going to just do the little eyeball right there and an eyeball right there. Wait, we need some more eyeball. Oh, I'm shaky. She's shaky or what, boy? Okay, looks good enough. I'll take it. Can you even see what I'm doing in here? Okay. Boop. Make it a little bigger. And then we'll do the little nose. Boop. Boop. So cute. So cute. I'm just gonna wipe that. And then I'm gonna go in with the spots while we're here. Let's do random spot. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Stop. This is so cute. Oh, cutie pie. Okay. We're just gonna put spots everywhere. Oh my gosh. Spots. Spots. Oh, no. I accidentally got some on the nose. Spots. Spots. Spot. This is, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Okay, I'm gonna cure it back to our regular scheduled program. Okay, let's get the little dots for the eyes. Dot for the eye. Cutie pie, cutie pie. And then we're gonna get this thing and we're gonna, ooh, you know what? Let's just use my finger. We're gonna stick you there. Just like that. And then we're gonna cure and add some matte top coat. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna add some top coat. I'm gonna do matte for now, but I might change it to shiny later because it's actually, I really like how it looks right now with the shine. I really like it. Okay, let's hurry up and do this. So that I can go take a shower, because I haven't even showered yet, and it's definitely past my bedtime. And I'm running out of matte coat. Oh, I'm not even using the right matte coat. Moo. Silly moo. Okay, we're just gonna get all up in there. Just get crazy. Okay, let me switch out the matte coat real quick because that's not the right one. We gotta use this one. We gotta shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Twist, 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 twist. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about. I don't even know that cross-contamination if I use 2 different brand top coats before curing. I don't know. Cross matte tamitation? What? Okay, anyway. Okay. Last cure sesh. And ta-da! Let me put some of this cuticle oil because she looking a little crusty dusty. Let me put that around. Oh my gosh. Kiss did that. Well, not the polish, but this is the cutest one out of all of them. I should have made them all purple. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Oh, hello. I have to show it glowing in the dark too. How rude of me. Oh my goodness. Glowing in the dark? What? What? Even though everything's already out of here, I cannot believe I made this nail with this system. Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, like I said, overall, I would give it about a 6 out of 10 for beginners. If you're going to be doing long nails, definitely, I do not recommend. It's going to take a really long time. Keep in mind, so I was on live while doing this, and someone did mention, or a couple of people did mention, that this might have been the reason why the acrylic turned to this like brown color. I'm not sure, but either way, I will say that this didn't really help a whole bunch, or it didn't help as much as I thought it would. If you are gonna try, beginner friendly acrylics, I honestly would recommend this to play around with and test it out. Just know that the acrylic brush will like start to stick together, just the very tip of it, honestly. But other than that, yeah, I am very pleased with how this turned out. There is a little chunk of acrylic stuck in my brush, but that's, I mean, I can always take that out. The nail forms are very tiny, but that's okay. And yeah, it was literally only $10. What more could you ask for? If you want me to try a certain type of acrylic kit or dip kit or whatever it is, affordable kit, let me know in the comments and I will try that out in one of my next videos. Thanks for watching. I cannot get over how cute this is. Oh my goodness.